Okay, we are on the other side of page 38. Hopefully this will be one of those short videos. I want to talk about inverse operations. So first of all, operations can mean like a doctor on an operating table, but we're not talking about those kind of operations. In math, there are 4 operations. There is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, right? So adding things, taking things away, you doing something multiple times, or splitting things down into smaller groups. So that's what operations mean. Inverse kind of sounds like reverse, which is kind of what inverse operations do. So the inverse of something, like undoes it. Okay, so in a real life, an inverse might be cutting a piece of paper and taping it together. One of them splits something into groups, the other one takes groups and combines them. Or the difference between like doubling a recipe or cutting it in half. So you probably already know this, but maybe don't have the language to explain this. So one set of inverse operations is addition and subtraction. If I have x plus 2, and I want to undo this plus 2, I do the inverse operation, which in this case is subtraction. And I get x is the same as 8, because the subtraction undoes the addition. It will work the same way if I'm doing something taking away. M minus 3 equals 111. The inverse of subtraction is addition. And now I have that m is the same as 114. We can also go to the other set of inverse operations, which is multiplication and division. So if I have b divided by 3 equals 10, I do the inverse of division, which is multiplication, by the same number, and I will get that b is the same as 30. Or let's say I had 6n equals 82, 84, 86. I can't remember what's divisible. I think it's 84. Okay, so I do the inverse. This is where I have to remember, oh yeah, that's multiplication, even though I don't see it. So the inverse of multiplication is division. I'm dividing by the same number. And then I have that n equals 10 plus 4 is 14. I'm 80% sure that's right. Okay, so you might be saying, yeah, Ms. Funk, you already told us this stuff. Why are you saying it again? I'm just giving you that language of inverse operations because this is going to be true for pretty much the rest of your mathematical life. Whenever you want to undo something, you do the other one. So you do the inverse operation. So hopefully this was just a review for you and you're feeling good about this.